สวัสดีครับท่านผู้ชมวันนี้ TrueVisions ครับมีแขกรับเชิญพิเศษนะครับวันนี้ผมมีโอกาสได้นั่งอยู่ข้างๆพอล แลมเบิร์ตครับอดีตมิดฟิลด์ดีกรีทีมชาติสกอตแลนด์ที่เคยอยู่ในชุดแชมป์ฟุตบอลยูเอฟ่าแชมเปี้ยนส์ลีกในปี 1997 นะครับเขาคนนี้วันนี้เป็นตัวแทนของบรูเซีย ดอร์ทมุนด์นะครับมาทำการตลาดให้กับสโมสรนะครับในทวีปเอเชียโดยเฉพาะฝั่งตะวันออกแล้ววันนี้เป็นโอกาสดีที่ TrueVisions มีโอกาสได้พูดคุยกับเขาในวันนี้นะครับ Welcome to Thailand, Paul Lambert.
Thank you.
What is your Dortmund launch academy in Thailand in last year? So, how is it happen and how can it improve Thai football?
Well, I was there. I was at the German-Swiss International School, which has been really, really good. It was a good experience for me to go over and see it. And again, the kids surprise you because there's technical gifted kids. I think when you go any part of the world, you will see technically gifted footballers at a really young age. That's not to say they're going to be a footballer as they get older because it's a really complex profession. But the talent, without doubt, is there. You see some really good kids that play the game of football, and I think the biggest thing is the development of kids. If they can't be Borussia Dortmund footballers, but they can be good people in life going forward, and if the club can help their development as a human being, I think that's more important.
Yeah, when kids watch Bundesliga, especially Borussia Dortmund, and this year TrueVisions broadcast Borussia Dortmund Bundesliga in TrueVisions now. Have you ever heard about TrueVisions now?
Only till I met you that I'd been told about it. I think it's great. I think it's great for the Bundesliga to come here and with you guys to show the games. I think it's a really good concept because the Bundesliga is getting bigger and bigger. And I think the clubs are getting bigger, especially in Germany with the fan bases. So I think it's a win-win situation for the broadcasting company, and I think it's a win for the Bundesliga. And hopefully everybody enjoys it.
When you talk about broadcast, you have if I ask you to compare about when you watch football on TV, on television, or on your tablet, on your mobile device, how is different and how is your experience about this?
Oh, it's a really good question. I think that's a great thing about broadcasting, is you can get it on your tablet, telephone, anywhere you travel. But also you're at home, you probably watch it at home. But I think the way the world is now and media is, and the way broadcasting is, to have it on your phone or tablet, then I think it's for any football fan, it's a great concept.
If I like you to invite Thai to support Borussia Dortmund, what is interesting in this club, especially this year?
It's special. I was lucky enough to play for it at a really successful time. And the black and yellow has always been a standout colour. And I think the club's grew and grew and grew, and it's got bigger and bigger. And the way the fans make the club and how special it is. And the players have a good bond with the fans. And what I found was, if you worked really hard there, the fans loved you. And I think that's the special feeling of it. I think it's a really close connection to the players and the fans together. But as long as you work hard, it's an area where it's built on steel and coal. And I think when you go there, if you work really hard, the fans will love you. And I think that's why it's special.
Which match is the most important match for Borussia Dortmund in the league?
I would say, in this moment, without Schalke being in the league, I would say Bayern. I would say Bayern's the big one. If Schalke get back in the league, then that's a big derby. I've played in both of the games, so I know how important the games are. Bayern's a great game, but the derby game against Schalke is a real special game.
Okay, we'd like to share about fans in Thailand with TrueVisions now. We'd like to say some words, key words, to invite them to watch Bundesliga in TrueVisions now.
Well, I think it's, like I said before, I think it's a great concept for fans to watch it. And TrueVision broadcasting it here in Thailand, I think it's a great partnership really for the Bundesliga to come here, maybe Dortmund to come here and different clubs maybe to come here and promote it. So I think for people, especially in Thailand, to watch the Bundesliga through it, I think it's a really good concept. I really do. I think the global game is getting bigger, as I said before. And if you said maybe 20 years ago, 25 years ago, would Thailand be interested in in European football. I'm not sure you'll get too many people that will say yes, but now the game's global. TrueVision being part of the broadcasting rights to do Bundesliga or the other leagues, it's very, very good.
As I am in touch with Thai fans, they feel that Bayern Munich is the favorite team to win the Bundesliga this season. Do you agree with that? And how can Borussia Dortmund compete with that?
I don't think they're favourites at the minute because it's really early. Yeah, they'll be one of the favourites, but my opinion is if Dortmund and Bayern match each other's results from now until they play each other, I think the classic, the first one's always important. And if Dortmund can stay on the tails of Bayern at this moment, then let's see. Then I think if Dortmund win that one, then it changes everything because it gives them the feeling and the confidence that they can go and do it. They won't be far. Dortmund, I think, won't be far from winning it. Yeah, Bayern are strong.
I have worked with TrueVisions for Thai commentary. Last match I worked match between Juventus and Borussia Dortmund in UEFA Champions League, 4-4. What do you think about last night?
Crazy game. I think the lads in the club would be disappointed because we were 4-2 winning with 7-8 minutes left of the game. Normally you see the game through and you don't concede any more. But this shows you how I think if you get a point or you win away from home, you're always going to have a chance. So the most important thing was not to lose the first game. Everybody would be disappointed because we were so close to winning the game and getting a great result in Turin. It never happened, but still, okay, we take the point and then we come back and then we play the next game at home, I think. So, yeah, it's really early and it's a long, long way to go.
What is Dortmund target in UEFA Champions League this season?
I think to go and try and win it.
Win it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You've got to try and win it. Whenever you compete, you have to try and win. You don't get into any game thinking, well, we're going to lose or we don't want to win it. We have to win. And if we can do it, we've been in 3 Champions League finals, won 1 and lost 2. Maybe this could be another year where the club goes to another one. So I think if you ask anybody in Borussia Dortmund, the aim is to win everything that you compete in.
Who is the star of Borussia Dortmund this season, you think? Will be rising up or it will be Girassi or who?
I think Girassi gives the club a focal point. I think he's the one that his goals are important. I think but I just don't think it's just him. I think the team collectively is a team. You have to perform, and if the lads can do it, if the lads can keep playing the way they are at this moment, then they're a really good side and keep the form. Because now the start of the Bundesliga has been pretty decent. On 7 points, should have beaten St. Pauli, I think, in the first game. So big decent performance last night. So the start's been really good, but Girassi gives you the goal threat, but I think the team aspect's going to be more important than any individual.
When talk about Signal Iduna Park, about atmosphere, very popular here.
Yeah.
But many TrueVisions fans never feel that in the stadium. How is it?
It's unique. And I was lucky, as I said before, I was lucky enough to play there. And then I went in to watch it from the yellow wall. 6 years ago, I went into the yellow wall and watched a game. And because when I played there, I always said I want to go in and watch. And I done that 6 years ago. An incredible experience. But when you play there, you think you're unbeatable because of the crowd. And that's a special place. The fan base is incredible. And when you play there, you have to feel it. You have to have the feeling in your stomach. You have to have the fire in your stomach. But when you play there, it makes you feel really, really good.
Back in 1997, when you have to mark Zinedine Zidane, how does it feel? How is it difficult between Zidane and our other stars in Europe?
It's a really... do you know, I get asked that question a lot, what's it like playing against him? The thing for me with Zinedine Zidane was, it wasn't his ability, it was how tall he was. He was really tall, and I've met him since the game, but technically, incredible footballer, technically incredible. But he wasn't the one that gave me the hardest time. There was somebody else who gave me a real hard game, but playing against him was great because at that time he was probably the best player in the world at that time. But I was part of a team. I was part of a team that knew my job and I had great players. The team that I played with was great. It was a world-class team. So, but I knew my job, and my job was to try and nullify him the best I could. I never done it the whole game. Everybody thinks that I'd done it the whole game. I never. I get beat a few times, and yeah. But I like to think I played a part in it.
Do you feel football on that era compared with recently? Is it different with about formation, tactical or physical issue, or it's still same?
The better players you have, the game is easy. The game is easy. And I played with great players. I had a great manager and a great coach. But when you play with great people, the game is really easy. And yeah, tactically we knew what we were doing. The game's different now because I think players look for the manager to make every decision, where us in the field, we took charge of it ourselves. We had a great coach who set up the team and told us what to do. But on the field, we knew exactly what we do. But I played with guys who had won World Cups and Bundesliga titles and Serie A titles. So we knew exactly what we were doing. And maybe now it's a little bit different that way, but it's a different era.
As a coaching role, when we can collect a lot of details in data, because we have AI, we can collect when you move, you pass, your heart rate, many things. So it can be improved football professional player more than in the past. Do you agree with that, or it's just one factor?
Yeah, I think everything helps. Is it going to make you score a goal? No. Is it going to make you defend a goal? No. Can you replicate real life on AI? You can't. You have to have the physical side of a game. You have to play 1v1 in your battles. You have to win your duels. You have to get tackle. You have to be tackled yourself. You have to get the physicality. So if you're talking AI and you're talking data, which is all good, but the reality of the game is it's not played in a television. It's played on a field. That's where you have to win.
And also Dortmund developed. Jadon Sancho became star. Jude Bellingham became star from England. So now Joe Bellingham is here. How is he now, and can he become new Jude Bellingham as his brother?
Well, I think it's an unfair comparison to compare him with Jude. I think people tend to forget he's only 19, so he's still a kid and still learning, and he'll make mistakes, but he's got a great opportunity to move to another level for what he was in Sunderland. Bigger club, Borussia Dortmund, than what obviously Sunderland is. Bigger pressure in Borussia Dortmund. Great fan base in the club. So I think it's an unfair comparison to compare him with Jude. But potentially, 19, he's very, very good.
Thank you for today.
Pleasure.
Pleasure to sit beside you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now ฟุตบอลเชียร์มันจูใจกับฟุตบอลสดมากที่สุดในไทย9ลีก15ถ้วยเพียง199 บาทต่อเดือนสมัครได้แล้ววันนี้ที่แอป TrueVisions Now